Hello, how are you today? It's currently Monday the 5th? The 5th of October? If that is the date that exists, then it's the 5th of October, and if it's not, it's the nearest Monday to that. I'm gonna have to disclaim this in every single video until I move out of this house, that I live under the Heathrow flight path, and so plane noises are very common here. It's a busy week this week. My plans, obviously, like always, are to get loads of painting done, and this especially is a week where if I do not make the time to make that happen, if I do not carve out the time for painting to be done, it will not happen because I have so many other things that I need to do this week, which means I must truly learn and apply prioritization. Currently got a green tea here. This is the Clipper lemon. It's like, I don't know how to describe this feeling, but I can literally see the planes coming, threatening to disturb my audio. Maybe I have noise cancellation on this. Hang on, I actually do. Okay, in theory, I think I've just turned on noise cancellation. But if you can still hear the plane, it's not worked. It's an absolutely lovely October day. And I'm just feeling happy. It's feeling nostalgic like the olden days of my life. This was before I was saved by Jesus, when I lived up in Nottingham at university, kind of in the countryside. And I had all of my old, like, random furniture, my camping chairs, and I would just make life beautiful. I would set up little sitting rooms like this outside and just chill and have a good time, albeit I was addicted to smoking marijuana back then, which I do not touch now. But why not do the same thing, minus the marijuana, and still have a good time? Why not do that for myself? So I'm doing it for myself. We're getting back into wholesome life, wholesome times. As I said, this week is a busy week. I've got house church this evening. It's still only like 11 something a.m., which means that we've got a decent amount of hours to do admin and painting. So I'm actually chilling, guys. I'm McChilliamus today. Yep, there's the plane. It's coming. It's about every 1 minute, 30 seconds, a fresh plane comes overhead. I don't really know what to do in this situation, because when I am editing my videos and the plane comes, I really don't like it. It's just not a pleasant noise. Okay, this week, house church this evening, tomorrow, my prayer group. Wednesday, am I doing something on Wednesday? Don't know yet. Thursday, am I doing something on Thursday? I can't remember. But on Friday, this is the main point. Friday, I have a dinner party at my house, and I am wondering what to make. Guest list currently looking like 8 or 9 people, which is actually my dream size of dinner party, because then you can all maintain one conversation. If you have more than that, if you're going up to like 12 people, then first of all, you as a host is kind of like splitting your attention because you're trying to make sure that everyone's having a good time. But then there's also sub-conversations going on, and you're also trying to manage all of those. I mean, it's still fun, but 8 or 9 is really the sweet spot, because then you can get as many people around the table as possible, but you can still maintain one singular conversation, which means that everybody gets involved and everyone gets to know each other, which I love that so much. Small British Airways. I should get the flight tracker out for next time so that I can tell you guys what plane's going from where, because I know that interests some people. If we've got any plane spotters or plane fans, and you want to come to my house one time and just watch planes with me and just redeem this quality of my life, I would appreciate that. Fun fact, this rattan chair was free. Found it in someone's bin in Cornwall, Devon, Totnes area, and so I was like, you're absolutely coming home with me. So now she's mine. There's another plane. Right, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. I'm losing it. Hey guys, I've just finished doing promo videos for my video that's dropping today, which for you guys will be last week's video. And it's basically lunchtime now, so I'm gonna make a salmon pasta for my mother and I. This is one of the most handy things in the world. It doesn't look great in photos, but just being able to stand your phone up, oh my days, guys, I use it all the time. This is my beautiful giant fridge. I love it so much. And this is the salmon. This is the pasta. I've also got some mascarpone. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in. Add a lemon. Just a little whop of olive oil. Oopsie. Blaze. Hey. Hey. Welcome to the painting station. Whoa. Could do some white next. Hey friends, it's a little later PM now. It's actually 3:10. And I'm feeling, I don't know why, I'm just feeling like I need to stop painting right now and go out on a bike ride. And so that is what I'm gonna do. It is such beautiful weather outside and I'm so excited. So I'll see you guys after my cycle. Good morning, friends. It is 10:42 on Tuesday, the 7th of October. And I'm late to starting the day. I think it's just been a morning of being a little bit slow. And I think the reason why is because everything is kind of messy around me. So I just need to bite the bullet and take that L in the work day because I'm not getting much done anyways and just actually commit myself to some good work. And so I think I'm gonna put my headphones on and do a little cleaning blast, and maybe I'll take you along so you can see the transformation. I don't even know if it will be that significantly visible because it's all like just slight messes that are going on here, but we'll see if you can tell. Really fun update in my life, guys. I bought some more makeup and I got a sample of perfume. My godmother used to work for a company called Diptyque, and they make perfumes like this. And this is my absolute all-time favorite scent in the entire world, ever. And she gave me this bottle, and I'm so grateful for it. And I was wearing it here all the way down to here, and then I was looking for a replacement and how expensive it was going to be to replace it, and Diptyque discontinued it. Guys, what? I don't understand. But anyways, this is the best smelling perfume you're ever gonna smell in your entire life, and I'm sorry because no one can have it anymore. And because it's discontinued, I won't even wear it out anymore because I don't want it to ever run out until I find the exact replacement, or someone convinces Diptyque to remake it and republish it, and then we can keep going with the good smells, guys. But in the meantime, I've been sad because I've been like, I just don't know what other perfume I can wear. And I wear Orange Blossom. That's my new fave in replacement of this. But I am a rose gal. I love rose so much. And so today I opened this free perfume sample, and as soon as I sprayed it, I was like, ah, this is it. This is it. It's not exactly it, but it is the closest thing I've smelled to it since I got this like 2 years ago. And so this is called Rose and Dates by Jo Loves. When I smelt it, I was like, it's giving Othonio Rosa. And that is because it is a combination. I looked it up and I was like, I knew I had a good nose. It is a combination of rose, pepper, and amber. And so what you have in both of them is rose, you know it's rose. And then you've got this kind of like sweet, sticky smell. And I feel like that's the amber. And then you've got this spice, and that is the pepper. The thing is about this is it is way more peppery. And I think that just makes it cooler. This one is so comforting. You just kind of like want to melt your nose into it and just hug it. But this one, you kind of always want to be like, ooh, party around. And so I still prefer this one. This, however, is probably the second nicest thing I've ever. I've got it here. Oh my God. Actually, it gets more peppery with time. It's so good. It's so good. And you know what the best part is? You can actually buy it. So props to them. Props to Jo Loves. Well done, Jo. Big up you. And as soon as I have enough to be able to afford this, it's £120 for a bottle. This will be my new scent. I found the one. I found the thing. Well, I found the closest approximation to the thing. So good. I shall be savoring this 10 milliliters. So I'm just going through my old shoes. These are so sick. Oh, maybe they're too small for me. Maybe that's why. So many of my favorite pairs of shoes are just slightly too small for me, and it's really annoying because I have 6.5 size feet, not 6, and not 7. Oh no, they actually kind of fit. No, they actually kind of fit. Oh yes. Do they kind of fit, or are they kind of small? They do. No, they actually fit. Hang on. Yeah, that is. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Yes. What? Why did I ever stop wearing these? Look, they say naughty and nice on the bottom. So cool. I'm chuffed. I was just thinking I want to get another pair of Superstars. Forgot I had some. This is the Western consumer mindset. Okay, these shoes are sick, and I know they're too small for me. These shoes are so cool. The question is, would I one day want to bring my black Air Force Ones out again? Because I feel like I might. I feel like I should probably keep them because they're gonna come back. Like, Air Force Ones will come. These ones are too battered though. These were my day ones. These were my faves, and I wore them absolutely everywhere, as you can tell. But the time is done for these. These are, look how cracked it is on the side there. That's too much. RIP to you. But these, I'm just gonna wear them on here and then I'm gonna sell them. And everyone can know that I, once upon a time, was in possession of a cool pair of shoes, but they were just too small for my feet. My feet. Where's the other one? I think it's here. Here's the other one. Look at these. Oh, they're so sick. They're just so tight on my feet. I just feel so cool right now. The thing is, it's kind of a perfect fit. Like, fits like a glove. But I think as soon as I'm walking any significant difference, my feet will expand and they'll get painful. But look at this shoe on my foot right now. This is why I haven't got rid of them for so many years, because I'm just like, it's just so cool. Every time I put them on, I'm like, even if every 2 years I pull them out and I wear them in my bedroom and just look at them and feel cool, it's kind of worth having them because I love this feeling right now. And I love looking down and seeing them. Like, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm sorry to all the people who are gonna judge me for this, but maybe one day my feet will shrink because my mum's feet shrank, but maybe I'm just gonna wait for that day. Maybe I just give them a spin and see if my feet don't expand. Or maybe I only wear them to things when I'm driving and then sitting. Ah, they're so cool. They're so cool. Because they've got a little snaky print around here. Oh, I do just love. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight on these. They're not going yet, okay? Okay? They're not going yet. So those aren't going yet. These aren't going yet. These are not going yet. Let me put them on, see if I get memories of the olden days before I was saved by Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. I kind of feel like my testosterone level has just increased. Whoa. Let me take that off and just put that over there again. And then last but not least, we have this bag here. We have this bag here full of shoes. Okay. So these are just not nice. These are nice, but I wore them once and I ruined them. Let's dress up this outfit that I'm wearing right now. And you'll see the shoes are ruined, but they are nice. You see that, like the inside just ruined. I did wear them in a place with gravel though. I think I can still feel some of the gravel. Okay. These are those. You know, no, that's not working. Why is that not working? No, these actually do work. I think this still works. I paint my toes. I think keep them for now, just in case something comes up where I actually need this. I think I can get one more night out of them. These are my first ever pair of heels, and actually that heel is just like disgusting to me. I do not actually wear that. And the PV, this used to be see-through here, so it looked like you were just wearing like a black point. And I'll put them on one more time for you guys, and then they are going out of my possession. Look at that. That is what we call a painful night out. I'll put the other one on. I will stand up in them to show you, and then I will sit back down and I will take them off again. Although if I was like a proper fashion streetwear girly, I would probably pair these shoes with this outfit, because that's the kind of thing I like. Dress up, dress down. You see that? That's not natural. I don't know who these girls are who are like, oh, let's spend the whole night. Let's spend the whole night like this. Let's dance like this. It's just too high. Oh, it does look kind of good, doesn't it? That's the thing, that's why we do it. It does look kind of good. Just that little bit of time, you're like, oh, it actually is kind of good. My conclusion is that if I ever actually did want to have a pair of shoes this high again and wear them out, I would not go for a pair that had this PV area. It looked cool before, but actually I want it to look like I'm wearing a full shoe and not just like a triangle on my toe. And so that is my shoe review. That's my old shoe review. And I'm glad that many of them are getting cleared out. Some of them are staying. I don't have any regrets about the ones that I'm getting rid of. And also good news is that I was just praying. I was like, I need a bin bag to throw some rubbish away, but I don't want to go downstairs and get a bin bag for some reason. And now, got bin bags galore. Look at the Lord providing an abundance when we ask for something. So now I've got bin bags. So the one thing is I've found a rogue glove. If I found a pair of gloves, that would be fantastic, but I found one glove, and I think that the other one is somewhere in this house still. And so I'm just gonna have to keep this rogue glove on standby until we find your partner, your one that you were made for, your one true love. So the reason I'm clearing that out is because I've said I'm finally gonna do the selling on the Vinted of all the things that I need to sell on the Vinted. And so one of those things is a pair of headphones, and the other one of those things is confession time, guys. Yes, I did try to be a DJ. I did. I made one mix. It was kind of bad because I was not saved yet and I was high the whole time. But yeah, I wonder if I could. The thing is, I'd again hold on to this because I'm like, oh, but I know I could be so good. I could be so good if only I just put the time in, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time because I'm choosing my career path, and that is to be a painter. I'm a painter, and I got a life, guys. I'm a painter and a YouTuber. I can't also be a DJ, like a good one. And if I'm not gonna be really good at it, I don't wanna just be hanging on to this piece of equipment here when someone else could be blessed by it. Someone else could right now be learning how to be the sickest DJ ever. And then using the proceeds that I make from my painting and my YouTube, I can bless that person to just DJ for me. But how can they DJ for me if I've got their DJ decks? Exactly. So these are going up on sale on Vinted. Comes with original box, guys, just in case you're wondering, we've got the original box there. So let's get down to business, and then I can keep tidying things up. Why am I kind of sweaty? That made me really hot. What? Maybe just like confessing to you was like working my body up and making me stressed out on the inside. But it's out, the secret's out. I tried to be a DJ, it didn't work. Not that it didn't work, I just didn't make the time for it, which is the thing of life. In all toil, there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. And my DJ life remained in poverty because I was talking the talk, but I never actually put the time in. That is, I think, a big enough piece of wisdom for us to move on to the next segment, whatever that may be. Yo, I have been doing a mighty work listing things on Vinted. I've got my Vinted pile there. This is not a clothing sale haul, which is why I've been putting it off for so long, because I'm like, it's always a thing with Vinted. You're like, oh, like what if I put all the effort into list it and it doesn't even sell? And it does happen sometimes, it does happen. And so we're just gonna pray that it's the Lord's will that these things are sold and I don't need to find another avenue for it, because that would be so much effort. But yes, those are done now, which is great. My bed sheets are changed, so I'm feeling fresh on the inside, and my belly is hungry. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need just such boring tasks today. No, I can make everything a joyful thing. I need to refold my wardrobe and organize it. But yes, wardrobe doth need refolding. But I do want to paint today. It's not sunny. Okay, I also want to make some chicken noodle soup. No, just chicken soup. I want to make chicken soup like I did when I was sick a couple of weeks ago, because it was so ping. I can't even tell you how ping it was. So I might make that. That's basically it. Don't know what else I'm gonna say. So bye. Next thing. Next step. down to the kitchen. First I need to do the laundry. Doing laundry is never as bad in actuality as the idea of doing laundry. So the question is, what am I going to cook? I don't know yet, so join me in the decision-making process. We've got pasta, but I had pasta yesterday, so I don't want that. We've got, actually, this is not really a light lunch, but we have these that kind of desperately need eating. Should I just cook something with these and then have a snack now and then have an early dinner before prayer group? Okay, fun news. Yesterday I made these dessert pots. I piped white chocolate mousse over some sponge cake and put some glacé cherries on top, and it's so good. Would recommend it. So easy to make. So easy. If you already have the sponge cake, it's so easy to make. I kind of want some meat. Cheese. I think I need to make a pork thing. Okay, let me think. Okay guys, this is what I'm gonna do. To fill the brief of quick lunch with meat, I'm going to, because we have broccoli chopped up and unsteamed already, I'm gonna steam these. Boop. And I'm going to just do a quick stir fry of some pork in slices and eat it with rice, which we have in the fridge. Easy. I think I should be able to do end of November. Hey!
Produced in are seen in culture as drawn into our fields and hospitals. We also learn through tacit knowledge gained from churches. Discover our true selves hidden in God. Context for creativity. The purpose of Adam's exercise of creativity. Creativity is...
Guys, I did it. Oh my gosh. I refolded my wardrobe. Yes, this is so good. I have literally 2 hours left until I need to leave for my prayer group this evening, so I can get some painting done. I'm so happy about this news. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna keep adding these gold details and finish these cross sections here.
Meccans came to Medina to attack the Muslims and destroy them. They brought many wars against the defenseless community. When Muhammad ﷺ finally had a chance to strike them down, they weren't following Hazrat Isa.
Guys, Mayday, this is the worst news. Gold paint on my favourite pants. Hey friends, 8:51 a.m. I am going to Ealing to meet with a friend in her cafe about something, and this alarm is a reminder for me to sit down on my bed, get my phone out, and open up the O2 app, because Two Door Cinema Club tickets coming out today, and I'm trying to get tickets for my boyfriend and I. And so let's get on to the thingy-majiggy. Okay, we've got 7 minutes, buy tickets, and then get my bike, and then I'm gonna go. And I actually, crazy news guys, I'm gonna wear my Air Force Ones, like old ones that I pulled out yesterday, because I'm wearing like this outfit today and they just go. Update on the gold on my trousers. I could not get it out. It's never coming out. This paint stays where you put it. And so that is life. This is cool. They have a live countdown. on sale in this many seconds. This is interesting. Why am I nervous? Mission success. Mission success. Nice. Thank you, Jesus. Time to go.
I was gonna say, you got the swag. That's sick. I'm gonna make it that white myself.
Push it up until it sets. Like that? Actually, it's better than me. This is not good. Okay, try. We can use that for cappuccino. Okay, it's fine, actually. It's gonna work. That's nice. Yeah. That's a great sound. No, that looks good. Okay. Stop.
Did it! Wait, can you get my camera?
Yeah.
Oh, can I pick it up?
Yeah.
It's my first Arise coffee, guys. Amazing. Oh, that's so good. Do you want to try it? With condensed milk and cinnamon.
Right.
So, I think I've got milk all over my face.
Harry, do you want to try that?
Try that. Yeah.
What did you?
I
Yeah,
never.
press condensed milk and then cinnamon.
Okay, and regular milk.
Regular milk.
Wow.
There you go, guys.